Nobody does it better than Bose, the gold standard for sure. This is the latest Music Wave 4 using the patented Waveguide technology. Folks, this allows big sound from a truly small, sleek design. It looks great anywhere in your home. Seamless touch tap control on the top, beautiful onboard display. CDs, you've got them. That big catalog, you can play them. AM, FM radio, you'll be able to wake up to this. And you could do so many things with this. You've got lots of connections, and we'll talk about that as we go along. Even dual independent alarms. It includes the remote control, 2 fabulous colors, and of course Bose. It starts with that name and that brand. Aspirational, yes. A status symbol, quite honestly, yes, in many cases. Everybody knows this system, everybody's seen this system, and perhaps you've always wanted this system. Tonight on HSN, we are gonna do the biggest deal we've ever been able to offer ever before. We're gonna take $200 off the price right now. Nobody in America, no store, no retail store, no online store is doing what we're doing. We're taking the price from $499 to $299, and we're gonna add something else in. For every caller that dials in while supplies last, I have to say that in this case, while supplies last, a Bluetooth receiver. You know what this is? This teeny tiny little device connects to your brand new Music Wave. This will allow you to play all the music that's on your phone, all the music that's on your tablet, all the music that's on any one of the devices in your home. So your digital music catalog, your CD catalog, all the music comes together in one incredible place. Total retail value, $529.98. Our price, while supplies last, is $299.99, 6 flexible payments of $50. Shannon just said it, Chef Curtis just said it, but FlexPay is the easiest way to pay. You pay over time, there's no interest, no fees, no application, no club, no membership. Anybody who is at home right now watching us, who wants some music, wants great sound, wants a stereo system that they can be proud of and have in their home for years to come, can get it for $50 plus tax. We don't charge you more than that. There is no penalty for doing FlexPay. So there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to show off to you, and we are gonna show off a little bit with this. For many, many, many of us, we are obviously kind of in for a little while, spending a bit more time at home. Whatever we're gonna do, one of the things we need to make sure is that we're comfortable and happy. Maybe it's your favorite music stars that make you happy. Maybe it's a podcast or an Audible book. Maybe it's gonna be that CD that reminds you of, well, the time you got married or the time you went on that first vacation with your loved ones. This is gonna bring all of those moments to life in a way that you could never ever imagine, because Bose delivers sound in such a unique way. This is not just a stereo speaker system, this is a Bose Music Wave. Our special guest and Bose expert, the lovely Leah Little, is here tonight. Leah, I'm so thrilled to do this. You know, there's two sides to this. There's the incredible value and the incredible price, and then there's the experience, right?
Absolutely, because this isn't just something you listen to, it really is an immersive experience. We're talking about Bose. We're talking about the iconic, aspirational brand of Bose, and this is the Wave Music 4. So what you're able to have here with this music system is an entire system. To Adam's point, it is going to be the system that you are listening to in your home, but it's also going to be your alarm player. It's also going to be your radio. It's also going to give you the ability to play your entire library of CDs, and you're gonna be able to hear them in ways you may have never heard them before. Because when it comes to Bose, it's all about feeling more and doing more and being more, and that's exactly what you're gonna have in this system. So it's really quite simple and easy to use. You're gonna have a little small credit card size remote that comes right along with it, and all of your controls are on board. So you have one-touch access to whichever feature you want to use. Maybe it's going to be running the radio or the CD. You also have the auxiliary, which is going to function then as your Bluetooth. So not only are you going to be able to use that remote, but you can use your phone, you can use your tablet, you can use your Android, you can use your Apple device, doesn't matter. And you are able then to change and have your entire catalog of your digital library using your Bose sound system. So what's so exciting there is that now we're bringing you everything that you know and love from music of the past, with your CD collection and music that you can play from the radio. But now your entire playlist, all of your digital music, all of your favorite apps that you have for your music, your Spotify, your Pandora, all of that can be accessed now with either your tablet or your phone through the Bluetooth. So for the first time, we are including the Bluetooth adapter as part of today's special. So you've got a great combination here for total music entertainment all the time.
Well, I'm excited to say and thrilled to say that we are very busy already. It means a lot to the team of people that have spent over a year putting this offer together. We have some of the most talented men and women who work at HSN, and of course, we are all in this together. We're all working together to make this time of our lives as comfortable as possible, and our team worked wonders to be able to bring this in at $299. If you're on hold, we're going to get to you momentarily. Please bear with us. If you go to hsn.com, you'll be able to order yours immediately. There are 2 colors available, and right now outselling the other is the espresso. The espresso is the darker color here. It's like a very deep, rich, almost like an oil rubbed bronze, a very deep brown bordering on black. It's the one I've got at home. It's fabulous. Next up is going to be the platinum, which is a livelier color, shall we say. It's a lighter color, maybe perhaps a more contemporary color. The espresso is outselling the platinum 3-to-1 at this moment in time. I would encourage you to order, because Bose don't discount. Not typically anyway. They certainly don't take $200 off and then include the Bluetooth adapter. This is a big deal. It's $30. Every time I've ever sold the Bose Music Wave 4, I've always mentioned the Bluetooth adapter and said, listen, $30 extra, you'll get this, and you can play all your music from your phone or your tablet, like Leah said. We're including it tonight. Needs must, and tonight we wanted to do everything possible to make this as easy a decision as possible. So treat yourself. Dare I say, spoil yourself to something that will not just be a moment in time, but will be moments and memories. It will be Thanksgiving. It will be New Year's Eve, the family coming around together. It'll be everybody gathering in the kitchen. When this is all behind us, this will truly be something that becomes a part of your family. Leah, we speak to people regularly who have had their Bose Music Wave 1, 2, 3
That's true.
for years. I mean, really, it becomes a life product.
It really does, especially because with this Wave music system, you are now able to have the latest ingenuity. You are able to have the latest technology. And with that, you've got the best sound. Think about the sound of the NFL. You think about the sound in the Sistine Chapel. You think about the sound of NASA. We're partnering together with some of the biggest and brightest brands, as well as technology trendsetters, leaders in the industry, to deliver for you sound that is absolutely unparalleled. And I'm going to play you right now. We're just going to pop in. I've been playing sort of lightly in the background some music, but now let's play a CD for you and really experience what that Bose sound is all about.
Your heart racing, Leah.
And that's not even at full volume. That's literally where are we now, about 57 on the volume. It goes all the way up to 100. What's really exciting here is that you're able to hear the quality of the sound of the music. You're able to hear the space between the music. You're able to delineate the different instruments that are coming out. That's the beauty of having this Bose Wave music system, because now you are able to experience that music. You're able to hear the detail, and it's all about being able to have all of those nuances come to life, whether it is the thick layers of a vocal singing, whether it is, in this case, the beautiful individual instruments and the swell that comes up and then the pause as it goes back. It's like a whimsical journey that we're going on as we're listening to this particular track. And the beauty of it is whether you are listening to music like this that takes you on that journey, or you're listening to a story through maybe a country music song, or whether you're listening to a beautiful, concert. What's great is it's like you're at the front row of that concert. It's like you're riding on that magic carpet in this case, right? It's taking you there, and that's what Bose is about. It's about experiencing your music. It's about bringing it to life, and it's about hearing it in ways that you may have never heard it before. And as I crank it up for you, again, absorb that big, amazing sound.
Well, folks, we are, there's so much still to show you and so much to get excited about, and I'm very cognizant and conscious of everything that's upon us right now, certainly. I think there's so much on our minds, on our heads, things that we're thinking about, things that quite honestly we're worried about and concerned about. It doesn't take me to say to you, or Leah to say to you, that music can certainly help ease any situation. Whenever I feel stressed, listen to some music, and you forget about things the way they are, or things that might be troubling you at that moment in time. If there was one thing that you were looking at doing in the upcoming weeks and days, please God, not months, but if we are spending more time at home, if we're spending more time kind of locked in, as it were, where we don't necessarily want to head out, what are we doing to entertain ourselves? Well, we're of course going to watch TV. Hopefully HSN will be on there somewhere. But music, let's get a great music player. Now listen, at $4.99, it's worth every penny, but I really want to stress that at $2.99, the reason why we're already nearly at 500 sold, and we've only been on it 10 minutes, everyone, 10 minutes. We're already 3 times ahead of where we expected to be. You know, it's because the price is so low. You already know this is the best you can buy, and I never say that because I shouldn't say best. There are so many features and benefits to everything, but I know I'm not alone when so many of us regard Bose to be the best, that they really set the standard and others follow. If you've always wanted a Bose, let's make tonight the excuse. Let's make this moment the excuse. We're gonna invest in ourselves, in our downtime, in our home time, spending time at home, listening to your favorite podcasts or Audible, your favorite CDs, your favorite radio stations. Let's shut the world out for just a little bit and listen to your favorite things. This is big sound from a small system that can go anywhere in your home. And when I say it's patented, when Leah talks about revolutionary, it is. I said we were at 500 sold. We're at 1,000 now. Another 500 people just ordered in the past 3 minutes. Folks, it is going obviously faster than even I anticipated, and I knew it would be popular. I do not want you to miss out. It feels a little wrong of me to say this because there's so much on everybody's minds, but I would be doing a disservice to the talented men and women that have worked in our electronics team with the Bose company over the past year. Guys, they've put everything into this offer. Just so you know what happened. $200 off. We negotiated with Bose within the past year, and so it's the lowest price anywhere and ever. There's no company, retail store, online store that's offering this type of discount. We're not talking 10% off or 20% off. We're talking a huge monster amount of money. And then, because of everything that's been going on, our amazing team wanted to make this really irresistible because we all need a little pick-me-up, right? They're including the Bluetooth adapter.
I love this.
Normally, I'm stood here saying it's $30. If you order, we are including the Bluetooth adapter, and that adapter that will sit just to the side or behind your system is basically going to connect all of your music on your phone, on your tablet. It's going to give you a whole digital music library. It's going to bring it to life. So with that in mind, we're ready to take your call. If you feel up to it, Leah and I would love to talk to you if you're somebody that's had Bose for a long time and loves Bose and has wonderful things to say about it. Call us on 1-866-376-8255. Leah, you and I were mentioning before the show, this is one of those very few products where we're stating what everybody already knows.
It's true. It's true because it's iconic.
Yes.
When you think about Bose, you do think about owning something that is timeless, that is going to deliver on the quality for you, and that you are going to be able to use year after year after year. The beauty of having this Bose system with the Bluetooth, using your tablet or using your phone, is that now all of that digital music, you can bring it to life, or like Adam said, listen to your podcast in a way that now is so soothing to the ears. And let me take you on a tour, because what you're getting here is very sophisticated waveguide technology on the inside, and that really is the magic to the system. But before we get into the deep technology, I'll just show you really quickly. Here's how you're gonna turn it on, or in this case off, back on. Here we go. And the beauty is you can choose whether you want to use the radio, which by the way, there are 12 different presets, 6 AM, 6 FM. You can choose the CD mode. That means your entire library and catalog of CDs now is gonna come to life. Here's our Bluetooth running through the auxiliary. Your volume control is here. Hey, guess what? You also have not one, but 2 different alarms, so you can set 2 different times.
Right.
Getting up at different times in the morning. And you have your sleep mode, so it can put you to sleep as well. And by the way, it automatically dims in the ambient light when it senses that the room is dark, so it's not gonna be so bright for you. So what's great is that we've thought of everything when it comes to Bose. This is a company, of course, that's been around since 1964, a company that knows amazing quality. And I have to tell you, I've proudly represented and brought Bose to you here since around 2015. And I'm so excited tonight to bring you this system, because this is the one that changes everything. Without having to knock out drywall, without having to run cables, without having to call somebody to, you know, come to your house and actually wire something into the walls, you can still have that big, amazing sound, that bass, the swell of the music as we heard just a moment ago. You have something here that's gonna deliver that for you. And part of the reason why it's gonna deliver that, a big part, is the waveguide technology. Inside this compact design, you have waveguide technology, which is patented by Bose. And that waveguide technology is gonna do things that you may have never seen before. What happens is that inside the Wave music system, the dual waveguides propel that sound pressure waves through the chambers, and it strengthens them along the way. So that what you get is this rich, room-filling sound. So all your favorite music, all of the, you know, all of the favorite things you love to listen to are coming out of this small footprint, but in a really big way.
I'll tell you what we'll do in a second. We're gonna introduce you to one of our fabulous team members from Bose who's gonna do that demonstration for us, but just before we do, I had an update. If you're looking at that color, and I mean, when I say that, I mean the espresso, if that's the one you want, you gotta order. This color is outselling the other color 5 to 1.
Oh, wow.
So if you want the espresso, by far way and above, it's gonna sell out very early today. Both colors are best sellers, but the espresso is always the most in demand, and I don't have enough of them for sure, based upon the current demand. Incidentally, there is no extended delivery or advanced orders. I should have said that right at the beginning. Bose have done this for us. It is the latest and greatest, the Music Wave 4, the newest system. Leah just said it, we don't need somebody in, wiring, cabling, you know, drilling through the walls. This is one unit that's gonna sit wherever you want. It could be on the kitchen counter. It could be in the living room. It might be on the nightstand, wherever you wanna put it. It looks like it's meant to be there, Leah.
Absolutely, because it is such a small footprint, but such an amazing sound coming out of it. It can fill the entire room, and that's what it is known for, filling that entire room with music, filling that entire room with that sound. Let's just do this on a CD so you could hear that sound, and in this case, I'm gonna play something for you that has vocals, so you can actually hear the sound on top.
Always missing out on the latest news. Everybody knows where it's at. All I ask is, where is that? Everybody's talking about it.
This makes you feel better.
Right? Get a little bounce, right? So what I want you to hear there is that you could actually understand her vocals. It wasn't sort of muted and sort of wrapped together. It's clear, and that's because when the engineers go into the studio and mix those songs, they want to set those vocals right on top, right? But a lot of times when you have that coming out of a teeny little tiny device, or if it's just coming out of your phone, everything sort of gets muddled together. In this case, it's just like the artist intended. It's just like the engineer intended. It's bringing that music to life for you so you can live it.
I'm pleasantly and wonderfully shocked and surprised to say to you, we are about to hit 1,500 sold in the next 2 or 3 minutes, with nearly 600 people dialing in, and we've only been here for 19 minutes. I'll tell you what we'll do. I want you to hear from our teammate, David Perillo, so you get an understanding of why this is such a significant revolution and innovation in terms of sound technology. And while you're watching David, start grabbing the phone to order yours, because this is, as you'd imagine, a very popular Today Special.
Sound is simply air in motion. And the best way for me to explain that to you is by playing some music through these speakers, the same speakers that you'll find inside the Bose Wave music system. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold those speakers up to these candles, and you'll see that as sound blows through the flames, you'll see them begin to bounce, as air is, again, simply sound in motion. Then what I'm going to do is attach these twin tubes, which are representations of the technology you'll find inside the Bose Wave music system. It's called Waveguide Technology, and no other company has it. So when I attach those tubes, you'll both hear and see a difference. Let's get some music playing. And notice as I hold those speakers up, the flames begin to bounce just a little. And now I'll add my waveguide. And like I say, right away you can hear and see the difference. Much the way that a breath will blow across the top of a flute and amplify up to concert hall filling sound, the same principle applies with our waveguide speaker technology. It's something that was 10 years in the making in the lab at Bose, and like I say, no other company has it. You'll only find it from us.
It's so exciting to hear it with your own ears. And one of the things that our wonderful producer Jared was saying, you know, you're hearing it through your TV speakers right now. If you were here with us in the studio, you'd get that full experience. Bose is the name, it's the brand. And you know, you don't go into Bose typically and get a discount. They don't need to discount. That's why this is such a long, drawn out process. Whenever we are able to do a Bose Today special, it's months in the making. Now, this is currently the only one scheduled where you're going to get the Bluetooth receiver as really no extra cost. We discounted the system by $200. This is another $30. Many of you have asked for this in the past. It's always been an extra charge. We are including it tonight at no extra charge. It's going to plug in. It can live out of sight, and this will connect with your phone or your tablets. All your digital music can play. Anything Bluetooth. But it's not the only thing that you connect as well. You can connect to other things like your Amazon Echo Dots as well.
Exactly. So if you want to connect your Alexa, you can do that as well. And not only are you able then to use that with your Bose system, but you could also use it with, you know, various other items around your house, like, oh, maybe that lamp over there. Alexa, turn on living room lamp. Alexa, turn off living room lamp.
It was already on. Now it's off.
Alexa, turn on living room lamp. There he goes. How fun is that? So that you can have the Alexa to work in conjunction, or you can simply play a CD. You choose how you want to use your Bose system. That's the beauty of being able to integrate it into your home and surround yourself with that amazing music. I'm gonna turn it down just a little. You know what? That's at 63.
Wow.
It goes all the way up to 100.
That's filling this entire studio right now.
That could be a huge party happening, right? When you're talking about that kind of sound. That's the beauty of it. And again, it's all coming out of this small little footprint, but it's because the sound on the inside is amazing. Again, giving you that Bose quality so that you can enjoy the things that you're doing, whether it's cooking in the kitchen, whether it is helping the kids with the school that is, you know, going to be happening at home now. If you want to be able to have that enjoyment, that experience of music, whether it is your country or your R&B or your pop music, music unites us. And right now, what's happening for the Bose family is we are able to give you this sort of like big hug of music, right? And bring you in so that you can experience this in your own home. And I have to tell you, we have Bose throughout the entire house, and it changes everything. When you walk into a room, and this is great because it's portable, you can take it into the bedroom, you can move it from room to room if you want, or you can just leave it on a bookshelf. What's great is that you are able to have that music that you experience. Whether you're playing your CDs, whether you are playing through Bluetooth, whether you're using Alexa, you have that amazing immersive experience. And that's what Bose is all about, really setting the standard and taking it to that next level of excellence. Oftentimes, again and again, as I work with the Bose team, I am so impressed with the standard of quality that comes through, the integrity that comes through, and the quality of their work. You are gonna find that quality inside this Bose system. That's why there are people that own the Bose Wave music system and who've had them for decades.
It's true.
Decades. Because this is one that you don't have to upgrade from. This is the one that you can own for a lifetime.
This is the one you've wanted, the one you've looked at, thought about, dreamt of, seen in the window. And I love what Leah just said. I think it's so important and timely and certainly right now important to us. This is like a hug. It's like a musical hug because we can't control what's going on out there. We can all play our part, certainly, and do the right things, look after ourselves and our family. But, you know, what can we do to help try and escape a little bit? It's hard. I won't lie to you, coming to work is a bit of an escape for me right now because there is so much going on. But when it's inside these four walls of this studio and it's just you and me and the lovely Leah, I kind of forget about everything that's going on, right? It's a nice moment. When you've got music in your home and you've got this, you might be waking up just like Leah said and you're making some breakfast and you listen to the radio.
It's true.
You want to just listen to your favorite podcast or Audible, or you put some music on an afternoon. Everybody's gathered around and we're talking about what we're doing and things that are happening. It can lift the spirits, it can soothe the soul now more than ever. And I think now more than ever, we all want to make some really good decisions. We want to make careful decisions, quality decisions. This, you know already, is not something that is here today, gone tomorrow. You're going to have this for many, many, many years. This will be the centerpiece to your New Year's Eve celebration. This will be that moment when friends and family come round and you're grilling out and we're looking back at these days and, you know, thinking of greater times ahead. This is the speaker, this is the music, this is all the things that really give us landmarks and milestones in our life. When you get this delivered, you might put in that CD that you remember from the year you were dating your loved one. It brings those moments back and it makes you smile. I wish we could go on all night. Sadly, they won't let us, obviously. We're approaching 2,000 now sold. I'm showing you the platinum right now. Can we just quickly get a shot of the espresso? That, you see the espresso right there, that color right there is the one that's gonna sell out very, very early. I don't have more of the espresso and it is now outselling the platinum 7-1. Let me repeat that. If the color right there is the one you want, it's outselling the platinum 7-1. Leah, last thing I'm gonna say and then we'll dig in. There's, as you would imagine, a lot of new folks who are watching us for the first time, right? We're spending more time at home in the past few days. If you're watching HSN thinking, well, my, oh my, that's a good deal. I'd like to get in on that. What's this flex pay that they keep talking about? We've taken the lowest price ever in our company's 45-year history. HSN was the very first shopping channel ever in the world. And now the shopping channels all over the world, but we were the first, right? We've taken the lowest price that you can find anywhere in the retail market on any website. Our price is better. We've taken that lowest price, we've added in the Bluetooth receiver, so now, you know, value's through the roof, and we've split it up into 6 flex payments or easy payments. Whichever way you look at it, it's the best way to pay. Flex pay is not layaway. Layaway is when you pay and you pay and you pay, you make installments, and then when you've paid up, you get the item. With us, we say, listen, give us a sixth of the price, so 50 bucks. Give us $50 plus tax, obviously, and then we send it straight out to you right now. Right now, you're gonna have it in a few days. Now, there's no cost for that, fee for that, penalty for that, charge for that, interest on that. Next month, they will automatically charge your credit or debit card another $50, and then the same the next month. And in 6 months, it's paid off. But we hold the balance, which is brilliant. So you're getting the brand leader, you're getting the iconic Bose Music Wave 4, the latest version, the latest system, and you're spreading the cost over time. Leah, that's the perfect recipe right there.
Absolutely. It really is. For you to have something that you will experience, that it can transport you. To your point, I think it's really transformational when you have this in your home. I mean, when you think about the times that you're going to be enjoying with family and friends, you think about times that you're going to be nesting for a little while.
That's the word.
There it is.
That's the word.
I think what's great about this is that you're going to have this, you know, not only for now, but for next year and the next year and the next year and the next year. There are people that call in that have had their Bose Wave music system literally for decades. Why? Because it's the system that actually is big enough on the inside to compensate for what you might have to do if you were to have wires installed and contractors coming out and drywall being, you know, knocked down, having a big subwoofer and having the you know, the speakers mounted in the four corners of the wall. That's what happened when Bose introduced this to the marketplace. We literally sort of changed the dynamic, saying we don't have to do that. Now, if you do have one of those amazing systems, we actually have one wired in our home, but then you're talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars when you get into that sort of technology. This gives you that one simple solution in this small footprint, but it does it in a way that is able to fill up that room with sound. So whether it is listening to CDs, whether it's listening to your radio, which by the way, you have 6 different presets on FM, 6 different presets on AM on your radio. You can listen through Bluetooth, which is set up here through the auxiliary. You also have the ability to have 2 different alarms. So if you want to wake up to this in the morning and your honey wants to wake up at a different time in the morning, you can do that. It's set 2 different alarms. In the evening time, it actually has an ambient light sensor, so it dims for you, so you don't have the bright lights out, you know, into the room keeping you awake. And you can even put it into the sleep mode, so it can lull you to sleep as well. So this becomes your entire system.
Yes.
It's not just about playing those CDs or playing those the Bluetooth. It's about really becoming the entire music system that you have in your house, and you will use it and you will enjoy it, and you may hear your favorite song in a way that you've never heard it before. Your ears are going to experience that music in ways that you may have never heard before. I lived in Nashville for 17 years.
Yes.
And I can tell you from spending so much time in the studios, I don't have a musical bone in my body, but I interviewed a lot of people who were amazing artists and musicians. It was at the time my career, and I can tell you what's so amazing about the work that they produce is that they could spend weeks just recording one instrument on one song. And what happens when all that mix comes together, a lot of times it gets sort of muffled down if you're listening to it on an inferior system. When you have the Wave Music System 4, you are going to have that note coming through in its purest form. You are going to be able to hear the different instruments as they are layered together. You're going to be able to hear the vocals on top of the music and the texture in that voice that is singing. You're going to feel the emotion of that music. And that's the beauty of having this system. I can tell you, you're going to appreciate music in a way that you may have never appreciated it before.
I'm excited for you to get it because I know you're going to love it and truly enjoy every moment that you use it. We're going to head back over, and as we do, may I ask you, Leah? Well, let's just listen to this for a second.
Sure.
Because this is nice. Makes me happy.
Isn't it nice? Kind of gives you a mood, sets the mood. In this case, a little relaxing.
Sinking those boats and welling the wounds, the places I try to get to, when all I need do is nothing but think about you.
If I was at home, we'd be slow dancing right now. I hope you are.
Monday mornings,
Right.
Tuesday afternoons, Wednesdays
but sway. I'm sorry, everybody at home should be swaying right now.
Exactly.
Sway along, everybody. All right, folks, we're gonna head back over. I just want everybody to know about the Bluetooth receiver, and we have some video that I'd love to kind of play. And Leah, if you wouldn't mind kind of walking us through it, because when you get this Bose Music Wave home, which is the latest and greatest, you will also receive the Bluetooth receiver. What do I do with it? How do I do it?
It's really simple. So what you're going to have is the ability to connect to the Bluetooth, just like you would connect to any other Bluetooth device. You're going to connect the cable to the aux in port. It's labeled on the back. You're going to use the remote to, again, go to that input. Now you're gonna plug it into power. Really simple, plug it into the wall. That easy, right? And then take your, the other end, insert it into, of course, that's your power port going right in. Now you're gonna put it in pairing mode, which automatically touch the button, the little blue light flashes, and then if it's not flashing already, you can touch it for 2 seconds. Then you can choose whether it's your Apple, your Android, your tablet, your phone. Go to your Bluetooth settings and it will pair. You'll find them pairing. And now from here, all of your digital music can stream. Audio from all of your video apps, all of your music apps, straight to your Bose system. So what's great about that is that now you have a system that is really bringing and incorporating all of our digital age, right? Whether you have your favorite playlist, whether you have your favorite stations on Spotify or on Apple Music or on Pandora, you're now gonna be able to play all of that with this system.
It's the best of all worlds.
It is.
It's the CD catalog that you spent years building up. It's your favorite radio stations, and now it's all the music on your tablet, on your phone, Apple or Android. We can stream it all. A friend comes over and they've got a new song that they want to play for you. They can connect to this as well and play it through here. Think where you're going to put this. Is it the nightstand? Is it your new bedside clock, alarm clock, radio alarm clock? Is it going to be in the kitchen, on the counter? Make a great look for that. I mean, if you go for the platinum, it looks stunning under there. Or maybe it's going to be the hub of the home in the living room. Maybe it's going to be pride of place. It is, I said at the start of the show with Leah, it's like iconic. It's a status symbol. Everybody knows this look, this shape, because nobody else in the world built a speaker that looks like this. It is regarded as the absolute finest quality. We're down now to our final leg of this presentation. We're doing the FlexPay. We're going to ship it to you with free shipping and handling. We've taken $230 off the price. We've got a lot still to share with you about Waveguide Technology. We're going to hear from our good friend David Perillo again, I'm pretty sure. If you are just tuning in, we are very, very busy, and that's wonderful to see, on a product and on an offer that has been months in the making. I was joking before with our team that I really drew the long straw tonight, because whenever we have a Bose Today special, it's always a winner. I wish we had more of them, to be honest with you. True. It's 1 or 2 per year, never though. I mean, just so you know, you are the first ever to get this price with the Bluetooth receiver included. So if you're a bargain hunter, you've got our biggest deal ever on this system. So if you're looking to really bag a bargain, something that is a high-end, high quality, last a long time in your home with your family, this is the moment to do it. Now, we're gonna ship it out immediately to you, so you're gonna have it in just a few days. We've been touching on the fact that clearly and obviously for many of us, life's going to be a little bit challenging in the coming weeks, and our thoughts and prayers are with every one of us. We're all in this together. And as our dear friend Andrew Lessman said to me, just last week, he said, we're going to be okay, Adam, we're going to get through it. It's just going to take a little time. We all have to pull together and wash our hands and social distancing and everything else. But what are we doing to, I suppose, pass the time or make the time meaningful and enjoyable, to help nourish, I suppose, our souls, to help lift our spirits? Well, obviously great TV, great movies, great family time. Let's connect more. And let's listen to some more music and more podcasts. Let's indulge. That's why I say this is money well spent.
Absolutely, because it's about uniting. Music brings us together.
For sure.
And to be able to have Bose music bring us together, to have this Bose Wave system bring us together, is giving you the best music. Whatever that music is, you're gonna be able to hear it in ways that you may have never heard it before. You're gonna be able to experience it in ways that you may have never experienced it before. There might be proportions to a song that you've heard a million times, and you are, you know, hundreds of times, and you think, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that, you know, that turnaround was in there. You might find a new theme song. You might be able to, you know, hear something in a new way. You might end up having dance parties while the kids are home, you know, so, I mean, you know, schooled from home. This is gonna add that fun element, and it's so exciting because I know we have this. This is not something that I'm, you know, kind of learned about and sharing with you about. This is something I live.
Yep.
And what's great about having this in your home is that it just becomes that experience. Whether you are, oh, there's a sax.
There
stop
you
for
go.
the sax, right? You gotta like
Special moment.
You gotta hear that, right? That's the beauty of music. It stops you in your tracks, right? There you go.
I feel like we're in a jazz club or something, Leah.
I love great jazz. I love great jazz. Whether you want to, oh, whether you want to have, you know, a small gathering with your family, whether you are, you know, just wanting for that little pick-me-up. That's what this is all about. It's about really kind of changing that spirit, changing that mood, if you will, and experiencing it. And I have to say, from the bottom of my heart, I want you to get this home, because when you realize that you can play your entire CD collection, that you can play your entire digital music collection, that you can wake up to this in the morning, that you can let it lull you to bed at night, you're getting something here that will touch you in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening time, in virtually any facet of your life. Whether you are cooking in the kitchen and you want a little, you know, music going.
Yep.
Exactly. Whether you are, you know, relaxing in the living room or you have this in the bedroom, you are going to have an experience with music so that it now comes to life for you in a way that you may have never experienced before. And then when you're done, you just tap it to turn it off. It's that easy. This is how you turn it back on. Isn't that so cool?
It's so sleek. I mean, there's no button on the top that you can see.
You're just swiping.
Swipe.
Right, it's the original swipe.
It's the original swipe, oh my gosh. The swipe that started it all. We have 15 minutes left before this first hour is all over. Obviously, we'd love to have your order placed. We'd love for you to shop with us tonight. It means a lot to everybody here. If you want to tell us about your Bose experience, call us. Don't be shy. It's just us. It's just us. 1-866-376-8255. Tell us about when you got your Bose, or, you know, why you love it so much. Tell America how good the sound is, right? That it's the best sound, because it is the best sound. If you'd like to order, we're obviously doing two choices tonight, platinum or espresso. I just want to show you those. The platinum is perhaps a more contemporary color. Think about the decor in your home and perhaps which is going to look better. Love the platinum for sure. Always a big winner for us at HSN. It contrasts beautifully with the black on the front. That's the platinum, but it's this that I'm most concerned about. I'm most concerned about this. If you like the espresso, this is the color we have at home. I have an older model of the Music Wave, but you know, same color. If you want the espresso, it will be sold out certainly much earlier than the platinum. So if that's the color you want, before you go to sleep tonight or you get drowsy on us, don't forget to order it. It's called espresso in the system. It's a very rich, deep brown, almost like an oil rub bronze. It's just dark and gorgeous and really rich, expensive looking. It is outselling the platinum 6-to-1 at this moment in time. So most of the orders coming through are kind of a bit lopsided. They're all going there. This is still popular, but for whatever the reason is tonight, and the espresso is taking the most of the orders. Remember, Leah said, everybody's going to receive this. This is the espresso. This is the Bluetooth receiver. That means you can play all of that digital music. Let's review some of the technology, because the Wave technology is really the secret sauce. It's how something which is quite small can be so big. Leah, take me through it.
So what you're going to have with a Waveguide technology is proprietary to Bose. And basically, it amplifies the energy of air in motion. So it strengthens the sound as it travels through the system. So what's going to happen for you is it's going to naturally enhance and amplify the sound that is coming through as only Bose can. so it propels those sound pressure waves through those chambers, kind of strengthening them along the way. So what you get is this rich, room-filling sound coming through, and that bass that you feel. And even at the highest volume, even when you're all the way up to 99 or 100, what happens is it doesn't become distorted. It doesn't become, sort of bouncing across the, the table with some. What's great is that you have the same quality whether you're at a level 12 or whether you're at a level 99.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, rich sound.
So everybody can have a chance to order theirs, because we only have 10 minutes left, everybody, in this presentation. We'll head over to our good friend David Perillo, who's with the Bose team as well, because he's able to take what Leah just said about Waveguide technology and kind of show you a fabulous, special way of actually showing you what that means and the difference that it can make.
Sound is simply air in motion. And the best way for me to explain that to you is by playing some music through these speakers, the same speakers that you'll find inside the Bose Wave music system. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold those speakers up to these candles, and you'll see that as sound blows through the flames, you'll see them begin to bounce as air is, again, simply sound in motion. Then what I'm going to do is attach these twin tubes, which are representations of the technology you'll find inside the Bose Wave music system. It's called Waveguide Technology, and no other company has it. So when I attach those tubes, you'll both hear and see a difference. Let's get some music playing. And notice as I hold those speakers up, the flames begin to bounce just a little. And now I'll add my waveguide. And like I say, right away you can hear and see the difference. Much the way that a breath will blow across the top of a flute and amplify up to concert hall filling sound, the same principle applies with our Waveguide speaker technology. It's something that was 10 years in the making in the lab at Bose, and like I say, no other company has it. You'll only find it from us.
So many folks placing their orders. Congratulations. You are going to be over the moon when you get this home. This is one of those brands where the reputation precedes it. We already know Bose is the best, right?
Absolutely.
Now's our time to get Bose.
Exactly. Now is the best time to get Bose because it becomes then something that is integrated into your life. Whether you have that entire CD collection from years gone by and you're saying, oh, I'm just not playing that anymore. Well, now you can, because you can literally use that front-loading slot to play your favorite music and enjoy your favorite music. So the beauty of it is, whether you're playing digital music, whether you're playing CDs, whether you are waking up to this or falling to sleep to your Bose, you've got that total one-stop solution. So what I love is that it's really sort of a gateway to experiencing your life in a whole new way, holding you to really Bose, holding themselves to a higher standard, really is what delivers that quality for you. They're always pushing the envelope to do better, to give you a better experience. And in this case, it's literally an experience that you're gonna have for a lifetime. No matter what you're listening to, no matter what room you put it into, you're going to now have that integration of that quality wherever you are. And if you're somebody that really loves amazing technology and you love immersing yourself in music, you're going to be able to feel more and do more and be more. That's what Bose's motto is right now, to hold you really and enable you to experience that in a whole new way. You're going to love this system when you get it home.
I don't know what it is, but everything seems to feel better, doesn't it?
Right?
And the music's playing.
It's true. It's true. We need that right now, right? We need that right now to be able to kind of step back, find our center in that, in that music. I was listening to some playlists today on my Apple Music. You can do that on whatever digital format you listen to.
Well, I have some exciting news. Angela from Arizona is joining us live on HSN. Angela, you're with Leah and Adam. How are you tonight?
Hi, Angela.
Hi, I'm wonderful. I'm so happy that you guys are showing that wonderful product because I bought it last year when you guys have it that was coming with the Alexa.
Yep.
And I'm so happy. Definitely so good. I mean, what can I say? Just it's wonderful because also it's very small and compact, you know, and it's exactly what you want. You know, you don't want something that is so big, you know, that you need a big space. Now this is wonderful. It's compact and the sound is amazing. I'm a musician, you know, I work with music, and it's very important for me to have quality of sound, and that's exactly what I go with this product. And yes, what can I say? It's fantastic. I just was wondering if would be possible, since I bought last year this system, but with the Alexa, but I would like maybe to get the Bluetooth. It's possible because I was checking on your website and I think it's not anymore available. But well, anyways, how I say, I'm so happy, you know, with the product, and I would recommend to everybody to get it. And the price is amazing. I mean, the price is so fantastic for that so good quality product.
Angela, thank you so much for saying that. A great testimonial. We'll certainly find out if we can get more of these Bluetooth receivers rather, and make them available. We appreciate you, Angela. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. Thank you so much. Great. I mean,
and how great is that she has the Alexa to go with it? Because with the Alexa, then you're able to do so much more. So, like this, Alexa, turn living room lamp on. How fun is that? Alexa, turn living room lamp off. Isn't that fun with that smart plug?
If you want to do the same, you can do it. We have our Alexas available, the Echo Dots, and some smart plugs available as well. We give you the item number at the side of the screen. We're going to head back over, because I know we only have 5 minutes remaining or so in this presentation. If you are joining us at this stage, we see you there, our wonderful men and women in our call centers and who are working from home right now, of course, are doing the most amazing job getting through all of these calls as fast as possible. Please bear with us. We are truly joyed to see such a wonderful response to what is such a big offer. When I say Bose don't discount, they just don't discount. They don't need to discount. What we've been working on for the past year is bringing the Bose Wave system, number 4, the latest and greatest, and doing it at the lowest price ever and anywhere. And that's what we've been able to achieve tonight. We wanted to make sure that even if you're a bargain hunter like I am, my wife calls me the coupon king. I like to check. I like to compare everything. Twice, 3 times, 4 times. We're getting the best deal. This is the best deal. There is no online store or retail store that's beating what we're doing tonight. So for anybody that's thinking, well, should I wait? Should I look? Should I compare? Nobody's got what we've got. I promise you, it's official. The lowest price in the United States of America. And we took $200 off. Not just a few dollars, but $200 off. And then on top of it, just like Angela just said, we're including the Bluetooth receiver, which is huge. It's an extra $30 for you. It's free if you're ordering while supplies last. So the Bluetooth receiver will come included at no extra charge. It means you'll be able to stream all of your music that's on your phone, on your tablet, Apple or Android, all of it. In a few moments, you'll see our clock starting to count down. I hope you grab yours. While you do, let's go to the phones again. It's Kathy in Ohio. Kathy, welcome to HSN. You're with Leah and Adam. Kathy, how are you holding up in Ohio?
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, we're doing okay. Practicing all the things they're asking us to do, trying to stay well and keep everyone else well around us. So.
Well, God bless you. We're all in this together, Kathy. I'm thrilled that you could spend some time with us tonight. Do you have a Bose story?
Well, I have a Bose story. I actually have 3 of them.
Wow. Oh, wow.
The first one I bought 15 years ago when my husband passed away. I got it just to sort of help myself through that tough time. It still sounds like brand new.
Wow.
And you know, a few years later, I got a second one, and then when I retired 3 years ago, I got the third one to put in my sewing room. And they're just fabulous. I can't say enough good about them. I love music, and I love the quality that Bose represents. So if you can afford it, it's a great investment.
Oh,
and
Kathy.
3 of them. So clearly you are a fan. I love that you keep coming back for more, Kathy.
Yeah, I really do. The one I got the last one. I like because it has the two alarms on it. The one I had before didn't.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little feature. So.
Yes.
Oh,
I
Kathy.
do have one question.
Please.
The Bluetooth thing, is that just for the ones that are just coming out now, or would that work on the one I got from you folks about 3 years ago?
My instinct is to say that it would probably work with the one that you got a few years ago, but the way that you can tell is you look for the auxiliary input. So on the back, the inputs are labeled. Look for the one that says AUX. And if it has that input, which usually it will with backwards compatibility, that's how you're going to plug in your Bluetooth adapter. So chances are, yes.
Kathy, thank you so much. We appreciate you calling in. Stay safe and well.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you,
Good
Kathy.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
For everybody that's asking, and we are getting a lot of these calls about a Bluetooth adapter, I want to show it to you folks. It's here. Look.
Oh, good.
If you already have a Bose system and you would like to be able to stream your music from your phone or your tablet, you can do it. The Bluetooth receiver is $25, 5 FlexPay, free shipping. It's $688-972 if you would like to order it. Again, $688-972 for the Wavecast portable Bluetooth audio receiver. Kathy said something a few moments ago, and I hope she doesn't mind me picking up on it. She said, in a time of need, it helps her feel better. And I think, look, as I said at the start of this presentation, it's easy within these four walls, being in the studio at HSN, to put everything out of my mind and to not worry and to not think about it. Because being here with Leah and you is a distraction. I'm distracted. We're talking about great things, happy things, wonderful things, life-enhancing things. We're talking about something that can help things seem a little bit easier. When you play your favorite song, when you play your favorite music, when you listen to your favorite podcasts and your favorite audiobooks, things seem a little easier, a little better. And that's the reason to pick this up tonight. That's why it's money well spent, because it's something you will enjoy and you will relish. And it is absolutely a welcome addition and distraction in your home. If you'd like to order Platinum or Espresso, Leah, we've covered so much in the presentation. Any other little things that we need to know?
Take a listen. Let it prove itself to you. Here it is. I'm going to take you on a little magic carpet ride as we round out our last minute or so here. Here's what you need to know. As Kathy mentioned, you have 2 different alarms. You can set different times on those alarms as you wake up in the morning. Through the day, you can choose to listen to your radio, which could be 12 different presets, AM and FM. You have your CD player built right in, and then also you have all of the controls right here on board. If you want to go to sleep to it in the evening time, you've got your sleep mode, and it even dims in the evening time as far as the lights go, because it can sense that, you know, it's dark in the room. So what's great about this is it now becomes something for every facet of your life. It could be for any room in your home, as Kathy said, even one out in the sunroom. What's great about it is that now you can have it in our most affordable way, but there's no compromise on quality. If you're somebody that loves music, if you're somebody that loves to be able to spend time together with people that you love in your home and entertain, will be entertaining again one day, you will love to have this. And let me invite you to experience what Bose is all about, because Bose, this is literally a gateway to a better life. That is our motto at Bose, really inspiring you to be the best you can be and to experience the best you can have.
Thank you for all of your orders and all of your calls. Stay right there. We see you. We have one for you. While we're talking about Bose, there's another Bose item that you might be interested in, and that is, of course, the Bose speaker for the television. This is our Bose Solo 5, an all-in-one TV sound system. It's $179.99, and it's on 5 FlexPay of $36 with free shipping and handling. Take advantage if you'd like to get it. It is a customer-picked product, highly rated product. It takes all the television and makes it 10 times better, because sound from the TV isn't as good as it should be, Leah.
It is. When you have this Bose, I gotta tell you, the difference is pretty extraordinary.
It is. It really brings it to life in such an amazing way, and again, we have a discount. A lot of people are asking about if you just want a Bluetooth adapter, it is available for $24 and change. Can we show that one last time real fast, Mr. Jared? Jared, how many do we have left of the oh my. There'll be none left when you wake up at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. or even 7 a.m. There'll be none left. If you want the Bluetooth receiver, $24.99. So if you already have a Bose, you just want the Bluetooth adapter, that's the pricing. 5 Flex paid $24 and change and free shipping. You're the last that'll be able to order it. In the meantime, I did just want to take a moment because for everyone joining us tonight, we are obviously all in this together, and what we wanted to do was put together a home checklist. Things that we'll probably need to make life a little bit easier. We've put it all together in a space on our website at hsn.com called our home checklist, whether it's going to be hand soap, or maybe it's going to be cleaning products, or maybe it's going to be some food items, Debbie Meyer green boxes. Please check it out online at hsn.com. Well, stay with us. There is more to come, some special surprises as well being saved here on HSN.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Sundays are for shopping in style here at HSN. Join me, Callie Northagen, for all the latest in fashion, footwear, and accessories.